I'm watching chipmunks. I loves me watching chipmunks. And some guys are just nuts, like the chipmunks, like MorguevOfficial, because he's like the Darth Vader of the world. And I represent he who is the rider of the white horse, the white horseman Christ. He has a longbow just for me. And that longbow is for the arrow that was hidden in his quiver. One who is a writer line by line, precept by precept. Morg, you're a pretty good writer too. I've read some of yours. Tell you what, Morg, I'll send you my book if you send me yours. That's a good deal. But I have quoted Morg, and I will quote you again, Mr. Morg. So publicly, Mr. Morg is being humiliated because he's too rough, rough, rough. Chicken woof woof. He's a chicken woof woof. He will not respond to me, so I'm just going to bug him forever. I got 12,000 videos, Morg. Don't you know I can make 12,000 just for you? I only just started 2 years ago. You are the revealed lawless one of 2 Thessalonians, the one who has 666 on your wall. The Antichrist wannabe, you won't be, because it is Putin, the king of the north of the word of God, Daniel 11, who has invaded the king of the south, as it is written. And he has been losing. Go back to Moscow, and he's going to come back again ferocious. And he will be dropping nukes. Hiroshima time again. And that's just the way it's going to be. Unless these days are cut short, and they will not be, because no one is paying any attention to the messenger of he who has the good news in my mouth, that guess what? The God says, and there is a God of love, not a false God, nor of condemnation, judgment, and hatred. He says, I will return my fierce, terrifying anger and stop the fast rising great tribulation, if people will give him the desire of his heart to be like a little kid. Watch a little chipmunks. Have a little bit of Star Wars in there. Look at a little bit of lights. This is just my bedroom. And I live in a light factory because this is my actual production studio. And you know, it's all about this guy right there. And I live what I preach, and no one wants to know about it. That's all right. I've done everything in vain. But one thing for sure, Morg, you defeated before you ever debate me, and you know damn well you are. That's why you're chicken shit and will never respond. So I'm just going to keep being nah, 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 nah. And after the public see me for a year or two, they'll realize, man, this guy Morg is not agreeing even to talk to this guy publicly. Morg is a chicken. That's the final result of what is going to happen. And I don't have to be a prophet. People are going to believe the truth. And you keep dodging me. You're just proving yourself to be a loser who doesn't even want to try to win. Sorry, guy. You lose.